Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone that taught me this truth and rule well. And I want to say Shalom to Akim and Akwat out there pursuing this truth diligently. Coming at you once again with another lesson. This one's titled Interesting Mark of the Beast Occurrence. All right, once again, interesting Mark of the Beast Occurrence. All right, now I could actually just rechange it to an interesting Mark of the Beast Occurrence. Okay, so another video, right? I came across this one last night, not even on my lessons, account. Okay, I have another account for just, fucking around, video game videos and all that shit, other, entertainment that's not for, watching things in the truth. Sometimes I do watch, a lot of the time if it's on my phone, that's where I'll watch it. But this was a guy that's, he doesn't specialize in that at all. And it was on a short. I came across it. It's right after this guy. And I just want to go ahead and play it. It was just very, very interesting. You can see it was 12:55, almost 1 in the morning, and it just came up, and I showed the wife. I was like, look at this. This is weird, isn't it? Something you never see shorts like that, but all of a sudden they're pushing it in shorts. And a lot of people get the same shorts. All right, people at my work that aren't even necessarily the same thing to me. They get the same shorts. Like a lot of people get the same. Now they'll tailor it a little bit to you, but there's certain things that they're pushing to everybody. I believe this was probably one of them. So if any of you brothers got that short, hey, leave a comment below, or it's just wild to me. But I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Let me pause this music, and I'm just gonna go ahead and play it, and then we'll go and investigate who this guy is. Maybe actually we'll. So here it is, Zach D Films. We're actually gonna go and see who he is in the first place, because I'm not too familiar with him. I believe that's a name I've heard. Yeah, see, he's pretty popular. So what type of videos does he do? A collection of things I find interesting. Now, he has 10.2 million subscribers. Okay, and you can just see he does. It looks like a video. It looks like a lot of his videos are about health. This is the video right here that we're going to be touching on. And when did he exactly upload this? This was uploaded yesterday on April 10th. Okay, it has 290,000 likes and 5,470,335 views. Okay, now I guess we could go and just get it from here, right? So I have the video of it, but I guess we can just go ahead and get it from here. But there are some comments I wanted to touch on, so we'll see. If I can't find them in here, we'll get it from the video. So I'm gonna pause this. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you watch this video now. Here you go.
Doctor inserts the.
It's a little low. Here, I'll play it through here because it's louder.
So, a doctor inserts the microchip between your thumb and index finger using a device similar to a syringe. Now, these chips can actually be really helpful tools, and they utilize the same technology used in phone payments. With this tiny device, your body essentially becomes a contactless key. It can open doors using sensors and can even start a car. They last anywhere from 10 to 20 years, and can be removed with a small incision in the skin.
All right, so you heard it. And where was it here? There was a part here that was like, there can be useful tools and buzzwords. Let's hear it again.
Really helpful tools, and they
really helpful tools. Really helpful tools. By no means is this helpful to your salvation. All right, sure, you can open your door with it. Guess what? I can open my door with my hand right now. All right, you know what I do? I grab the knob and I twist it. That's it. Open the door with my hand. Guess what? I can even pay. All right, at a fast food restaurant or a Walmart with my hand. You know what I do? I take my hand, I pull out my wallet, I get my debit card, and then I tap it or insert it. There, I can do that with my hand. It's just, you could start your car with it. Yeah, I can start a car with my hand too. You know what I can do? I could just, get in a lot of the cars now, it's just a button you push. You just have the key on you and that's it. I can start it with my hand. But, it's a very useful tool. I mean, maybe in some very niche thing it might be useful in that regard. All right, I couldn't think of one, but it's destroying you. It's destroying your chances of salvation. It's basically a one-way ticket to the nuclear missile fire bath. All right, so look, man, and this is the stuff that why are we starting to see it again? And it goes through these waves. They'll push it, then they'll lay back, then they'll push it, and then they'll lay back. And do I think that this guy is compromised? Do I think that this guy is down with the agenda? Absolutely, because that is what influencers do. They influence. All right, because these people are called influencers. All right, what is an influencer? An influencer is someone who has the power to affect the purchasing decisions of others because of his or her authority, knowledge, position, or relationship with his or her audience. It's not always about being paid, okay? It says influencer marketing is a form of social media marketing involving endorsements and product placement from influencers. All right, so what else we got? But what does it mean to influence? All right. Influence meaning, and I probably spelt it wrong, but whatever. Influence.
Influence. Influence.
All right. The capacity to have an effect on the character, development, or behavior of someone or something, or the effect itself. Impact, control, sway, right? Guidance, pressure. They tell you to go and do something. For example, if one of these influencer ladies goes and says, you have to have, do they make Marc Jacobs bags? I'm just going to say it. I don't know if they do. Sounds like a familiar name. Go and buy Marc Jacobs bags. Then guess what? What the women viewers are going to do? They're going to go and buy Marc Jacobs bags. If some guy says, hey, you need to go and buy this beard care, all right, guess what? His viewers, if it's tailored to that, if it's tailored to these grizzled, burly men, all right, manly men, they're going to say, you know what? I should get some of that goddamn beard oil. That sounds good. I should probably get me some of that, right? And that's influence. So when they do these things, when they push these videos out and they keep on saying microchip, 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 all right, what does that keep in your mind? Microchip. That makes you think about microchip. And then earlier this year, they were doing the thing with Elon Musk and his brain chips. And, you can play video games with your brain. I can play video games right now without my brain. All I have to do is open up Steam, click on a game, and play it. All right, or go and get any of the other video game systems in my house and just turn them on, put my hands on the controller, and play the game. That's it. I don't need my fucking brain to do it. Okay? I wasn't even that much of a fan of VR. If you want my personal opinion, I thought it wasn't as fun as just sitting behind a TV and playing the games. It felt fucking gimmicky, man. Felt gimmicky. VR feels gimmicky, and playing video games with your brain. No thanks. I'll use my hands. I have hands for a reason. All right, they can put input into a device such as a controller or a remote control or my phone or a keyboard. That's what they're there for. I don't need to have a fucking chip to do it, but it's all part of their sway, man. There was this commercial that used to come on my TV. I mentioned it, and I haven't seen it in a while. But rightfully, I haven't been watching as much TV as I was back then. But it was just these two ladies sitting on this couch. Something about a microchip, 2 ladies on couch, microchip commercial. Yeah, here it is. It's Honey Nut Cheerios. No, that's not the one. There's another one, but hey, since it's here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you it. Check it out. Isn't this kind of weird? Hey, here it is. I found him. We're going to show you 2 I did a video on this before. That's lucky. I did a video on this before. A while back. This is what I'm talking about.
Hi. I use Febreze Fade Defy plug.
And I use this.
Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days.
50 days?
And its refill reminder light means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze plug.
Right. And
Febreze.
there's a lot of different words that could be used here than microchip. All right, let's go and see it. It has a microchip. Okay. It's a circuit board. That's all it is. All right, it's a circuit board. Okay, you could have called that anything, but they specifically said microchip. Microchip. All right, let me see. Let's see. Right here. Boom. See? Here's someone who's not stupid. Microchips. Desensitizing? There you go. Microchips desensitizing? And that's what they're doing. These buzzwords, man. I'm glad someone else was on board with it. Microchip. No one would ever call that a microchip. Okay? I mean, sure, by technical definition, if you want to call it a microchip, let's look up what a microchip is. Microchip. Okay? Let's go and look it up. Okay? This is a microchip. Okay? That's a microchip. Okay? A CPU, a central processing unit, like something along these lines. All right, that's not really a CPU, but it's a microchip. All right? For example, here's the old ones that used to be in like old computers. Like if you look at a Texas Instruments microchip, they look like just a big black square with legs on it, right? Texas Instruments microchips. All right, very, very popular for their microchips that they used to make. Texas Instruments. Here they are. You'd see them a lot in old computers. Okay, as a matter of fact, this one is one of the ones that used to go in old computers. It's a 4-bit central processor unit. All right. It was intended for embedded systems in automobiles, appliance, games, and musical instruments. I believe this is one of the ones that you'd see. See, Speak and Spell. There's a lot of other things. I think they used it in... I don't know if this is the exact one, but they used ones very similar to this, like these, for old computers. Matter of fact, those look more similar because the way they look. But yeah, man, that's a microchip. Okay, that's a microchip. All right, a microchip by itself is what? Let's go back. Oh, we already had it up. A microchip is what? Microchip. A tiny wafer of semiconducting material used to make an integrated circuit. Okay, so by technical definition, it's a microchip. But no one ever refers to a circuit board as a microchip. All right, this is a microchip. Okay, if you look up circuit board, okay, in general, nobody really refers to a circuit board as a green board, motherboard, whatever you want to call it. No one refers to those as a fucking microchip. So for them to refer to this whole thing as a microchip, and then what in general, you know, of course this is on the back side. Why aren't they showing the chip? Because this is just showing the soldering points. I'm sure there is a chip somewhere on the back of it. You know, let's see what it looks like. So here you are. So that is the microchip. Okay, that would be the microchip, indeed. Yes, but to be like, oh, it has a microchip. It's just a little weird, isn't it? No, why would anybody in their right mind? Look, check it out. Bam. Even on their Febreze Noticeables diagram, it says circuit board. Circuit board. You see that? Read there, right there. Circuit board. Why did they choose to say microchip? Out of all the things, you know, that they could have said, you just got to think about it, man. And I'm going to actually skip a verse on up. This is Ecclesiastes 5 and 15. I was going to grab it later, but I want to get it now. This is Ecclesiastes 5 and 15. It reads, "Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small." Look, you got to look into these things, and just because it's not necessarily talking about the RFID implant. Well, this one fucking is. Look at all this information, all these buzzwords that have been popping up in the past years. Desensitization, as the guy said. Going back down, microchips, desensitizing. They're using those words, microchip, and they're doing it over and over again. So when you hear, oh, microchip, yeah. This guy, I wonder what this guy's talking about. Do they think their customers are this stupid? I will skip Febreze. I wonder what they mean about that. But this says, I love how they show a PCB but no ICs. All right, an IC is a something controller. Oh, integrated circuit. Okay, yeah. So integrated circuit, Slocky. I'm not the best with electronic lingo jingo. All right, but look what shows up. ICs, microchips, integrated circuits, same thing. Integrated circuit, microchip, whatever, same thing. That's what they're showing. Look, boom, right there. It says microchip. Boom. See? That's what they're talking about. So they say microchip, but they don't even show one. They just show a PCB. All right. They just show a breadboard. All right. A green board, whatever you want to call them. Let's see what else we have here. I want to see if anybody else mentions it. That's not a microchip. Here's a Edomite complaining. Stop with the anti-white ads. Microchip. There you go. There you go. It's just interesting, and why would they need to, they could have said it has an onboard computer that, there's so many different things that they'd normally say instead of a microchip. It has an onboard computer that dispenses it when you need it. It has an onboard controller that can dispense the scent when you need it. It has an onboard anything, all right? It has a brain of its own. It has an inbuilt computer. But microchip, isn't that a little weird that all of a sudden you're hearing microchips everywhere? They're making games like Cyberpunk where the whole point of the game is putting microchips in yourself. Isn't that just weird? Nobody else think that's weird? At least this guy down here gets it. He's probably an Edomite, but at least this guy gets it. Where was he? Right. This is not good. That guy gets it. Where else? Microchips. Desensitizing. It's very true. Only some people get it. Now, going back, you don't think it's desensitizing. What the fuck is this all about? I remember when I made a lesson about this. This didn't even have to be in there for... It had no reason being in there. It only had one reason, desensitization. That's it.
Telling secrets? Mine is that Honey Nut Cheerios can help lower cholesterol.
That's not a secret. It's on the box.
Wow.
Oh, I have a secret. I invented the microchip.
Is she serious?
So isn't that a little weird? Why in a commercial does that have to do with anything? It's interesting, man. Right here, right in our face. No more hiding. All right. Revelation 13 is coming true before our eyes. Mark of the beast. This person said, "You're goofy." Let's see. This commercial makes no sense. Terrible. It makes no sense to you. It makes no sense to you. Okay? It's all part of that, coaxing people, all right? That desensitization. Okay? So there you go. It doesn't make any sense, right? Doesn't make any sense. Let's continue on. So you heard it again. Let's go look at some of the comments. Go read them. First of all, we're going to get Revelation 13 and 16 because this is absolutely what that is. Let's play it again.
Microchip between your thumb and index finger using a device similar to a syringe. Now, these chips can actually be really helpful tools, and they utilize the same technology used in phone payments. With this
Bam. There you go.
tiny device, your body essentially becomes a contactless key.
There you go. Let's go and read it. Revelation 13 and 16. Slakia. Whack the mic all crazy. Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. All right, where were we? And Revelation 13, 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Boom. There you go. You're not going to be able to buy or sell unless you have that microchip implant. Or, well, you said in your hand. Well, what about the one in your forehead? Oh, wait. That's right. Elon Musk. Neuralink. Got it. All right. Well, that's in the back of your head. Get out of here, man. It's the same. Look, It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter where you got it. It doesn't matter if you got it in your butt cheek. It doesn't matter if you got it in your big toe. It doesn't matter if you got it in your ear or your nostril. It don't matter where you got it, because guess what? Going back to verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. Did you get the mark? Then you can buy or sell. It doesn't matter where you got it. Most notably, it's going to be in your forehead or in your right hand. Most people are right-handed. All right. If you're left-handed, maybe they'll put it in your left hand. All right. But for the majority, most people are going to have it in the right hand. It's been stipulated or said that, or people that are disabled, it'll probably be in their forehead so it can be scanned. All right, you don't have to reach up and get it, or, and who knows, maybe you'll be able to walk at that point in time. Once they put that Neuralink in your head, they're saying that's what it can do. And guess what? The Lord could very well allow it to where it does make people walk again like that. So, hey, and they're going to say, I'm going to go and get that. I'm going to go and get that. And guess what? Then you're destroyed, man. You're done. You can't repent after you've gotten it. You can't take it out. You're done. You're already done, man. You're already done. So going on, let's get some comments here. It says, this gets weirder and scarier every day. It says, let's see what else we got. Technomancy. A lot of people just saying some stuff. I don't want this implemented at all. All right, you don't want to implement it or implant it at all. This person says, bro, they're literally doing the Bible thing. What Bible thing? What Bible thing? Fucking people like this are dumb. You go on their page, it's just a bunch of dumb mindlessness. I guarantee it. Look at all this mindlessness. This is fucking Gen Z kids, man. These Gen Z kids are dumb as a goddamn brick. Fuck. People are dumb, man. There's a bunch of they're doing the Bible thing. What Bible thing? See, you're not even gonna know. Real, true. What else do we got? It says, but I think it's just stupidity. Is it so necessary to put a chip inside the body? It's not, but people are going to get it. All right. Right there. Boom. Mark of the beast. Right. It's all thanks to World Economic Forum. That has a part to do with it. All like that. Boom. Let's see. Pets probably think the same when we microchip them, but they seem all right. Dogs still eating shit. Cats still licking their asses. All is good. LOL. And they're trying to make a joke of it. I won't be surprised if some of those people are agents. Just, oh yeah. Look at these people. Less risk of your money getting stolen, less worry of your keys getting lost, faster process on things. I don't think it's stupid. You're just afraid because a fantasy book told you it's a sign of doom. There you go. This person, Lynx Ninja, they're going to get the mark of the beast. They're going to get that chip. There you go. It says, you're an offensive person. If there is correct rule of law, then security isn't an issue anymore, and the world doesn't become that unsafe, so we should put a chip inside our to save money. It says, there's already correct rule of law. The problem is the people who don't abide by them. And the problem is that they're not abiding by the biblical law, and you're one of them. Okay? So it says, and there's just an argument in the fight. And the fight's in the comments, but it says, imagine giving someone a handshake and finding out you've been charged $342. Yeah, what else? Zach explaining Mark of the Beast is crazy. Okay. It says, oh my gosh, a microchip that lets you open stuff is evil devil symbol. And that's just the way it is, man, because they think, and guess what? Alexander, the MIDI, you're the mid, all right? You're going to get the chip. Okay? It says, yeah, I was looking for this comment. It says, so much scarring from opening it up, taking out the old, putting in the new, that's formed a recognizable pattern. There's a chance. Says if you can't buy or sell without it. Says if that happens, something fishy is afoot. What else? Mark the Beast. Wow, you think my half-deaf sister's hearing aid that connects into a chip that allows her to hear is bad? You know what? Maybe you're the evil one. Interesting. It says claiming something is the mark of the beast when it's not sounds like the devil talking. This person said that's claiming that it's the mark of the beast when it's not sounds like the devil talking. No, that's the mark of the beast. What else could it be? What else could it be? And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You will get a mark in your right hand or in your forehead, and that no man can buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. You will get a mark in your forehead or in your hand, and you will not be able to buy, you will not be able to sell, unless you have the chip. What else could it be? What else could it be? It's not sin. All right? It's not Sunday worship. It's none of those things. It's not money, right? If it's money, we've all got it. We're all doomed, right? If it's sin, we've all got it. We're all doomed. Sunday worship, then most people would already be doomed because they came from churches. Stupid. It's the RFID chip. It's the mark of the beast. All right, that digital implementation, that implant that they put into your hand or in your forehead or wherever else the hell they put it. That's what it is. You don't believe it? Hey, go ahead and get it and find out and get destroyed then. All right, we warned you. All right, this person says that's an ear chip is not the same as a hand chip. We're saying if you put the chip in your hands, you're basically accepting the devil, so an ear chip is absolutely fine. Depends on what type of, what they're using. All right, now the mark of the beast is the RFID chip. All right, cochlear implant. How exactly? It's an electronic device. Now, this isn't a mark of the beast at all. It's a microphone that they put deep inside of your ear. That's something completely different. You know, that's something completely different. So nice try though. You say my sister that's deaf? No, but she'll probably get it, and so will you. It says how come wasn't the mark of the beast also on the head? Stop fucking saying shit that you don't know about. Okay, hearing chips are more complicated than hand chips too, so wouldn't that make them more likely to be mark of the beast than hand chips? No. It says and this guy's just fighting it, but you know, a lot of these people are just like, you know. Let's see. 2020, microchip in your skin is a conspiracy theory. 2024, how microchips are implanted. Bam. All right. Why does nobody knows you go to hell when you use this? You don't go to hell. All right. You burn in a lake of fire, but you don't go to hell. All right. This person says, no thanks, I'm not ready to be cyberpunk. All right. Hey, you know that ancient prophecy? Let's go ahead and fulfill it. There you go. There you go. It's crazy how the Bible predicted this. The Bible predicts all things, all right? Antichrist brewing every day. Let's see. That's true. It's all good until someone says execute order 66, you know? And then now you have this thing that can fucking control you, and now you got to go and kill all the Jedi, all right? Except this time it won't be Jedi. All right, you're gonna have that instead of Palpatine execute order 66, and then no, it's gonna be Esau execute order 666, and then you're gonna have people fucking foaming at the mouth, going and stabbing people and shit. That's why you don't put shit like this inside of you, man. It's all about control. Who knows what they can do? They can make you jump, dance, and jive somehow by fucking pushing a button. So hey, man, as the Bible said, the end is near. There you go. You know. Didn't it say that 2,000 years ago? I don't know what they mean by near, but 2,000 years doesn't sound like it. You don't understand that 2,000 years ago is relatively soon. All right, you got to understand by your human time, it's, you know, look, the Lord works on a different time frame, okay? The Lord works on, you know, years to us are minutes to the Lord, okay? You've only been here for 27 minutes. Well, for example, me, I'm 27. I've only been here for 27 minutes. All right, brothers, some brothers haven't even made it a whole hour here. All right, they're not quite 60 yet. Some of them 55, 56, almost an hour that they've been here. Okay? That's how the Lord's time frame works. 2,000 years? 2,000 years? Dumb, man. And these people, you're going to get it. You're going to get it, and you're going to get destroyed. No, fuck off. You can fuck off and kick rocks, man. These people, we don't care at this point. Go ahead and get it then. Get destroyed. We don't give a shit. All right, we're telling our people, Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, don't get it. Don't get it. You want to go ahead and get it anyway? Hey, go right ahead. Go right ahead. It's your destruction, not ours. You go ahead and do it. Okay? And you see how people are talking about it. You know? You see how people are talking about it. You know, it's just some fantasy man said don't get it. He. And look, people like you, man, you're going to be the one that gets it. All right? You're going to be the one that gets it. And I had some other things. This is, you know, from when I took the video, Mark of the Beast, right? What else do we have? There was another comment in here I wanted to touch on. People joking. Depopularize this idea immediately. The Bible talks about the Bible talks about it and and this is the mark of the beast. I don't know, you know. And this person, you guys are making it sound cooler with every reply. cold school, you're gonna get that chip. You're gonna get that chip, man. All right, and people mocking, no way Mr. Beast is giving away money through handshakes. Okay, you see it. And this person said, Blood wants to stay primitive, dealing with, talking about, the Bible. You want to stay primitive. All right, cool, but you want to stay destroyed, so you know what? You go right ahead. All right, this person says, for what? Making lives easier? Honestly, I may be Catholic, but I question the brains of others. I can't for the life of me figure out where in the Bible this is mentioned. And that's what shows you most of these Christians, these Catholics are fucking retards, man. They're fucking retards. They have a brain impediment. They're stupid. They have a mental retardation issue, man. They're retards. That's them. Spiritually, man. Fucking stupid. I can't find out where in the Bible it was. You want to know why you can't find out where in the Bible it is? Because you're not reading the Bible, and neither is your priest or prophet or Catholic or reverend or whoever the fuck is over there teaching you. I think they're called priests in the Catholic Church. He ain't teaching you anything. He's too busy fucking little boys. He's not teaching you about Mark of the Beast. He's not teaching you scriptures. He's too busy kitty diddling. All right, and because a lot of those fucking priests over there are fucking queers, man. A lot of them are batiman. All right, fucking faggots. All right, I said it. They might take the video down. So what? That's what a lot of those fucking people over there in the Catholic Church, they like touching little boys. That's why you don't know what the Mark of the Beast is. It's right here, Revelation 13:16, arguably one of the most important things in the Bible. All right, everything's important, but this is a big, huge prophecy, man. If you don't have this, you're done. You're destroyed. And I don't know where it says that in the Bible. Oh, fucking idiot. Revelation 13:16. Once again, just for you. Revelation 13:16. And he causeth all. What is all? What is all? Let's go and get the definition. We have some retards apparently around in this world. What does all mean?
All.
Used to refer to the whole quantity or extent of a particular group or thing. Every single one of. He causeth all. Everyone, right? Both small and great. Written. Well, this is what the beast is going to do. He's going to say, you're going to have to get it. Now, are some people going to refuse it? Yes, absolutely. And we're hoping we're the ones that refuse it. All right, but they're gonna say everyone has to get it. Everyone has to get it. No one can. Oh, you don't have to get it. No, everyone's gonna have to get it. Everyone has to get this thing, both small and great. Whether you're small, whether you're great, whether you're known, whether you're not known, rich and poor, whether you have a lot of money or no money at all. Right? Free and bond, whether you're in captivity or not in captivity, you're in the prison system, you're in the jail system, or you're not. Right? To do what? To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Well, yeah, that's a spiritual mark. That's a spiritual mark that the Lord's gonna put on them because they didn't trust in him. It's a spiritual mark, right? It's a spiritual mark. It ain't a fucking spiritual mark. You don't understand what you're talking about. All right, where's this word mark? It goes back to the word karagma, all right, which goes to stamp, imprinted mark, or a thing carved. A thing carved, sculpture, graven work, a mark branded upon horses. Goes back to the word karax. What does karax mean?
Strong's G 5482, Charax.
All right.
Charax.
Charax. All right, I'm not going to pronounce it the exact way. A pail, a stake, a palisade. Look those things up. What's a pail? It's a spike. What's a stake? It's a spike. What's a palisade? It's a spike. All right, that goes and look. If you look at the pail, all right, what is it? All right. A pail. That's not really. That's not what it's looking for. But even that, a pail. All right, what's a palisade? All right. What does it look like? Boom. Spikes. All right. What about a stake? Boom. A stake. What does that look like? And when you go and look, what is this? And that's not even the best example. Microchip implant. Get it. Microchip implant. Let's see what the little device looks like that puts it into you. Where's it at? There should be a needle anywhere. There it is. Look at that. It's a very strange spikiness that's unlike any other needle I've ever seen before. See? There you go. Boom, bam. There you go. So, going on. Get some scripture and we're going to close out. These people are dumb. All right? Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And what if you don't get it? Right? That no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. That no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. One more time. And that no man might buy or sell. No one's going to be able to buy or sell save he that had that mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. If you're not down with the beast system, you're not down with getting food. That's how it's going to be, right? You're not down with getting food in their society, all right? Now, the Lord's going to keep his people fed, all right? And these people that get the mark eventually, they're going to eat for a little bit, but food's going to run out for them. But the people that didn't get it are still going to keep on eating, all right? It's a grand deception, okay? Grand deception. And these people are stupid. They're going completely against Ecclesiastes 5:15, which says, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small. They're being ignorant. Well, I don't see what this has to do with the Bible. Of course you don't. Of course you don't see what it has to do with the Bible. You don't know the Bible. You don't understand the Bible. You don't read the Bible. And your pastor, your priest, your prophet, all right, your reverend, they're not reading it to you. They're too busy telling you, God loves every one of you. Jesus loves every single one of you. All his children, they're all great. It's great. We're going to take a moment of break in the congregation. Go ahead and give us your money. Give us your money, give us your money, give us your money, give us your money. Anyway, God loves everybody. Even your homosexual friend Tom, he's loved by God. And God loves all nations. Even in the Bible it says that he doesn't. He does. And even though the Bible says you can't have long hair as a man, our God, Jesus Christ, has long hair as a man. That's what I don't understand anything. Why are you? I haven't heard that. They come up to the brothers on the highways or byways. They come on these on our channels and say, I don't. Where in the Bible does it say that? Well, you'd know if you were reading instead of fucking going to a goddamn TED Talk. All right. I don't understand. You don't understand shit, man. You don't understand anything. You know, you don't understand anything. And how can you come and understand something as blessed as this Bible and this truth if you don't even understand basic shit, man? You don't understand basic shit in the world. You don't understand that two men shouldn't be together. And you're over here trying, well, I don't understand where the Bible says that. Of course you don't understand. You're worldly, man. You're through. All right, you've drank of that Jesus juice, man. You're all fucked up in the head. And it's going to keep you that way until you're destroyed, man, because you've been rejected by the Lord. All right? And go ahead and trust in the enemy. See what happens, Jake. All right, because this is who it's for. It's for you specifically, Jake. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right? We are the true Israelites the Bible speaks of. Not those white people over there, those so-called white people over there at land wearing the little hats and the curly things on their hair, all right? It's not them. It's not them. It's us, all right? And of course, it's just another implement by the so-called white man to just lie and take something more from you, Jake, all right? Ecclesiastes 12:10, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Oh, it says you can make you what? It says I can get food. It says I can buy it. Yeah, guess what? You're going to be awfully fucked up. All right, you're going to be fucked up when you go and take that thing. Well, I don't understand. I thought I'd be fine. Now my hand's falling off. When that grievous sore falls upon you, all right, your hand starts fucking rotting off or whatever ends up happening. And you're not, and here you are, you have no food. All right, but the Lord's servants, you know, are going to eat. My servants shall eat. Let's get that one. So this is Isaiah 65:13. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. But I went and got the mark. They're supposed to give me food, man. No, you're not going to get it. Oh, sorry, we're out. We're out. Everybody go away before we activate your devices and blow you up. Get the fuck away from this building. We shouldn't have trusted in them. That's going to be you guys, man. That's going to be you. That's going to be you. Even the Edomites, where did I get this thing then, man? Where did I get it? You said I'd have food. Get the fuck out of here before I shoot you in the fucking face. Get the fuck out of my face. Get out of here. Okay, all right. And guess what? You know, you're going to have those, I'll just use my gun. What gun? They took them all away. All right, what gun? You're in a camp. All right, you're in a facility that they said, oh, you can only become in this facility. It's too dangerous out there. You know, you get the chip, you can stay in this facility. This facility have food. Now you're in there and you're locked in a cell. You have no food, you have no water, and you're starving to death. But I trusted you. Yeah, well, that's what you get, man. But guess what? The Lord's people, guess what? They're going to be eating and drinking. All right, they're going to be rejoicing. Oh, I'm so ashamed. That's going to be you, man. We can't wait to see it. Lord willing, we don't take that chip. All right, because we can't say, I'm not going to take that chip at all. We can't say that. Fuck around and be proud like that. Lord, make you take it. We're hoping we don't take it. Right now, I can say I don't want that shit. But hey, we got to hope and pray that we never take that, man. We hope and pray. All right, you got to say, Lord willing, I never take that. Everything is Lord willing, man. Lord willing, we don't take that. You don't know what the Lord type of spirit the Lord could put you on in those days. And Lord willing, none of us do take it. Lord willing, we see that and say, I'll reject it. We're going to shoot you in the chest if you don't take it. Go ahead then. Go ahead. All right? This is Psalms 55 and 21. I'm going to finish up here. Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Again, Esau, this devil, man. Oh, it can be used as a tool, very useful tool. You can buy with it, you can sell with it, you can do this and that with it. No, thanks. I can do all those things with my phone or my credit card. Thanks, though. Nice try, though. Thanks. Don't need it. Fuck off. Don't need it. But this thing, you can carry it with you everywhere. I carry my phone with me everywhere. All right, and if I forgot my phone, well, hell, fuck. I got bigger problems to worry about, don't I? I can't check the time hardly. I can't check, certain things. I can't stay in contact with my wife or other family members. Yeah, so I need to make sure my phone's on me, right? What if your phone's dead? Well, shit. I guess I'll have to find somewhere to charge it up real quick. Hell, I'm just about anywhere. Hey, can I borrow your charger for a little bit? Anybody can do that, Or guess what? You probably got your wallet on you. So nice try. Nice try. Ecclesiastes 14:7. This is Esau, and if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at last he will declare his wickedness. You think he wants to do anything good willingly? All right. Hell, if anything, at the whole making people walk again. Okay, we have to make it look kind of good. What can we do? We can you can wire it up to their spinal cord, and send impulses along these nerves, and it'll make them able to walk again. Yeah. Do that. Do something. Make it seem good. Because right now it just seems like we're trying to control them, which we are, but we don't want them to think that. Let them make grandma walk again. And these people are gonna think this is some miracle tool. Oh, it's a blessing from God and Jesus. You're gonna have. Don't doubt that in those days, you start having Christians tell you that this was a gift from Jesus or God. Oh, my mom got the super chip or whatever they're gonna call it. Who knows? Who knows what they're gonna call it? Oh, she got the chip, and she was paralyzed, and she can walk again. She was also deaf, and now she can hear me. This is a blessing from God and Jesus Christ. That's what they're gonna say. Don't doubt when it happens, man. Don't doubt when it happens. When you see it, if it's still in a normal state like that, all right, where church is going on and stuff, do not doubt in those days you're gonna have, because they're all getting the bank. They're all getting money. They have paid testimonies, right? Come up here and say that Reverend Jones healed you, and hop around on the floor and go, while screaming the word Jesus, and then you are from a different town, right? Because we don't want anybody here knowing that you can actually walk. No, I'm from the town over. Okay, cool. So they'll think you're in a wheelchair. I just want you to flop over, start flopping on the floor, and then just when I say the word Jesus, you just stand up and act like I healed you, and I'll give you $500 if you do that. Okay, all right. You don't think they're gonna pay people to go and go and say that this thing did this or did that, that did this, or the pastors and reverends and prophets and whatever they call themselves in these churches, they're gonna be doing the same thing. This is a gift from God to let you walk again. Only something this miraculous could only be a gift from our God, Jesus Christ. That's exactly what they're going to say. I'm calling it now, man. I know how these Christians work, man. And most people do. That's what they're going to say. It's a gift. It's not a gift, man. It's not a gift. All right? And Yahweh Shemiah Shai is going to destroy you if you take that. All right? Sure, it might be a gift from Jesus Christ. You know who Jesus Christ is? That's just another word for the devil, man. The white man, Esau Edom. So yeah, it's a gift from the devil. A gift from the devil to you, right? And Yahweh Shemiah Shai, the true Father and Son of the Bible, guess what? The Father, Yahweh, and the Son, Yahweh Shai, they're in the same mind. If you get that, you're done. Like a light switch, turned off, bam, done. Blow out your wick, you're done, right? So hey, man, you want to find out? Go ahead and find out, but I don't recommend it. But it's all part of Esau's ultimate control, man. They want control. They want to be like, Yahweh. At the end of the day, that's who they want to be. They want to be just like the Lord. Isaiah 14:12-17. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Lucifer is, of course, referring to a man, not Satan. So how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? They're not even be able to believe it because they're gonna try to, usurp authority over the Lord and be like the Lord with this chip and all their other things, their draconian law. The Lord's gonna set them right back on the dust in the ground where they belong and say, nope, not it. And everyone's gonna say, really, this pathetic little weakling sniveling and crying on the ground, he was the guy that did all this? Wow, what a damn shame. That's the power of the Lord, man. We're gonna trust in the Lord willing, all right? But hey, anybody that's gonna go and get that, just know, hey, you're done, man. As soon as you get that, you can't repent. There's no turning back from that. You're done. So that's been an interesting Mark of the Beast occurrence. Hey, man, be not ignorant of any matter, great, small. It's it's obvious. You're gonna see more microchip, RFID, blah 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 blah, contactless payment. You're gonna hear it, all right? You're gonna hear it. We've been telling you for a while. You're gonna hear it, and it's just happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's gonna continue to happen as these buzzwords and make it more desensitized. All right. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and close out. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone that taught me this truth and rule well. Shalom to you brothers and sisters out there. Keep enduring, keep the faith. We're almost out of here. Until the next one, Lord willing. Shalom.